Former NBA guard Dwayne Bacon's younger brother lost his life at his own album release party at the J Fox Lounge in Lakeland, Florida on July 29, 2023. Raheem Bacon, who went by the stage name 350 Heem, had his life tragically cut short as he was gunned down at the age of 25. Raheem Bacon grew up in Lakeland, Florida. He was a standout in basketball at Lake Gibson High School and was following in the footsteps of his older brother Dwayne Bacon. Dwayne was an All-American who went on to star at Oak Hill Academy in Mount Wilson, Virginia, before starring at Florida State for a season prior to entering the NBA draft. He was selected by the Charlotte Hornets and also played for the Orlando Magic. Raheem's mother forced him to move to Tallahassee after graduating high school to escape the traps of the streets in Lakeland. This change of scenery and opportunity would align with 350 Heem's career path, as Florida State always brought in young people from around the world to attend Florida State University for an education. He stated this in many interviews. Those factors contributed to his music getting around at a rapid pace. He would go on to sign a record deal with Motown Records after increasing his buzz on the streets. His career seemed to be on an upward trajectory before that fateful day on July 29th. The details of what exactly transpired are fuzzy. It's alleged that his sister, seen in this interview, had beef with another young woman who was later arrested for the shooting that claimed the life of the rising star.
Feel me? It's my blood sister right here. It's my mama only daughter. You feel me? I gotta say it's my mama only daughter. You feel me?
In a deadly shooting in Lakeland, one man was killed, a woman was injured. It happened at the Jade Fox Lounge off Lakeland Highlands Roads early Saturday morning. A woman was arrested and a firearm was recovered at the scene. But tonight, police say more people may be involved. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido is in Lakeland tonight after talking to the family of the young man killed.
Well, I spoke with his family and friends a few hours ago. They tell me the 25-year-old killed was Raheem Bacon, a local rapper who was actually here celebrating the release of his mixtape that night. They tell me they never anticipated that party to end with him losing his life.
It's a grief I've never felt before.
Their words don't come easy.
You never want to bury your 25-year-old nephew.
Raheem Bacon was talented and a loving father of two. At just 25 years old, he was taken as a party to celebrate his music ended. Video posted on Snapchat shows the moments before the shooting. Raheem's aunt, one of the first to get a call.
His mom called me at 1:30. She said, Alicia, Raheem got shot. I say, I'm on my way.
So you were parked right here?
Yeah, I was parked right here. When I looked back up, I seen hands thrown, and then I just heard the pop, 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 and then I ducked down.
Isaac Harris had just shown up. He says Raheem was trying to run away when he fell in front of his car.
I had no choice. I mean, I wasn't just gonna sit here and look at somebody suffering.
Harris said he ran red lights to try and save Raheem's life. They made it to Lakeland Regional Hospital, but Raheem didn't survive.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's him. We couldn't save it.
23-year-old Jamila Johnson arrested in connection to the shooting, but police haven't identified a shooter. They say a gun stolen in 2015 was recovered at the scene.
I know an arrest has been made, but at the end of the day, nothing justifies you taking someone else's life.
The 23-year-old charged in connection to the shooting still behind bars tonight and is not eligible for bond because she's been charged with being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. The family tells me they're hoping that charge will be upgraded. In Lakeland tonight, Angelina Salcido, 10 Tampa Bay.
See, man, my city, everybody got their different perception on the city, but my city, you feel me, is mostly known for being like a crab in a bucket, like kind of city. Like, people don't want to see other people make it out, you feel me? It's a few real people there, but you feel me? It's kind of just everybody grinding. You got people hating on you, but everybody grinding, chasing. Yeah. If you up, they hate on you, you feel me? And it's be how it be. I'm pretty sure it's like that in a lot of places.
Nah, for real, yeah. So what do you feel like it took to make it out of Lakeland, man, to be able to, make it on this porch as one of the biggest artists from the city, man?
Man, it took moving out of Lakeland, for real, because it'd be hard to stay focused. Like, if you got a dream, you feel me? They always say moving out of your hometown is the first step to, you feel me, chasing your dream. But that's really what it be, moving out of Lakeland.
Yeah.
There has been an overwhelming amount of support on Dwayne Bacon's social media posts as he's posted a tribute to his younger brother. The long tribute reads, "There will never be enough words to describe my love for you, my brother. You mean the world to me, Heem. Bro, you broke me with this. I don't think I'll ever be the same. My little brother. 3 years younger than me, same mama, same daddy. We were the first 2 kids mama had, and we made it out. You and I, we made it out. Crazy, I always believed in you no matter what you did. The first time I heard your voice on the track, I knew your potential. Your voice and your music had a way of speaking to people. I said we both made it because we did. You signed a real deal and got some real money out of rapping. I was so amazed. I was amazed because I knew you were only scratching the surface. It was just the beginning. Yeah, I made it first, but you were going to be the reason we got to a whole new level. And I believe that with all my heart. This will never feel real. I'll never be okay. I'll never be able to say goodbye, honestly. And this for sure ain't that, my brother. I swear this ain't. I'll always talk to you every day. I'll always pray for you. I'll always be right here next to you. I love you so much, Heem. Have a safe vacation. I know you're strong. You're up there writing raps as I speak and smiling down on us. Keep smiling. Keep smiling for your big brother. I love you, 350. Raheem was also asked what 350 stood for. This was his response.
Yeah. So what does the 350 represent for you?
It's 350, you feel me? It's something me and my boy made when we was in high school, but you feel me? I can't say the meaning behind it unless you're in it. That's just cold, you feel me? But just know we solid, you feel me? We stand on loyalty and business, and you feel me? We all bosses, CEOs.
I dig that, man.
Unfortunately, Raheem's life was cut short on what was supposed to be one of his proudest moments. Ironically, it was the very city his parents wanted him to stay far away from. Sometimes your mother and father's foresight can keep you breathing. Although some years had gone by, some of the same crabs he mentioned were still in the barrel. That's why returning to the barrel, in this case Lakeland, can be a fatal misjudgment. On the flip side, one can understand his enthusiasm and intent to return where it all started to celebrate his newfound success. Let's continue to lift up the Bacon family in our prayers during their time of bereavement.